This is the Agent Status tab. Under the Agent Status tab, you're going to have various different things that you can review. It's going to give you a quick summary by listing all of the computers that you have access to, and you're going to be able to customize these columns based on the information that is needed for you to accomplish your job. What you're going to see at the beginning here are circles, and they're going to have different colors. A green circle means nobody's logged into the computer. A blue circle means that somebody is logged in and they're actively using the computer. A yellow circle means somebody is logged in and they've been inactive for more than 10 minutes. With all these different columns that you have, they can be sorted ascending or descending just by clicking the top of the column. And you can also customize these columns for the information that you need by clicking Select Columns. These are all the different columns that you have access to, and you can go through and choose the information you want. So I'm going to give you a quick example. What we're going to do is remove the reboot time and go ahead and add the last check-in time. And the way I'm going to do that is I'm going to actually click on last reboot time. I'm going to remove it off the displayed view. I'm going to go to the last check-in time, and I'm going to add that to the displayed view. And I'm also going to swap these. So I'm going to take this connection gateway, and I'm going to move it over to the end, and I'm going to move this last reboot over. And I'm going to click here. I'm going to drop that down, and then I'm going to apply. These are going to configure my settings. Now, based on this information, I can go ahead and sort ascending or descending based on clicking these columns. Now, in addition to that, if I have multiple workstations here, I have the ability to filter out information. Some examples of that are if I have, say, 50 workstation here with various RAM sizes, or 50 workstations that are at various physical locations that are going to provide me a different WAN IP address. What I can do is click on the Filter tab here, and let's say I want to look for everything that has 8 gigs of memory. I can go ahead and go to my RAM size and remove my wildcard, type in 8 and an asterisk. Now, the reason that you need to put the asterisk is because what you need to do is you need to tell it that this first one needs to equal an 8. The wildcard means that anything after it, it doesn't matter. If you remove that asterisk right there, what you're telling this filter is that 8 has to be true, and there cannot be anything else in this field. So if I apply this right now, both of these are going to disappear because this statement is going to be inaccurate because there's an 81104 and it's not just an 8. Now, once I go ahead and apply that filter, if I want to remove the filter so I can create a new filter, I can just click on the Reset Filter tab. Alright, now I'm going to give you a quick example with, I'm sorry, wrong location, filter. So I'm going to go to RAM size, 8 wildcard, and apply this to show you that this is going to work. I'm going to reset that filter. Now, here's the other way to do it. If I do, let me bring it up. So if I take RAM size and I do wildcard 8 wildcard, that means as long as it doesn't matter what digits are before or after, there just needs to be an 8. So if I apply this, both of them are going to show. Now let me reset it one more time and give you one more example. Now if I take my RAM size and I do wildcard 8, actually that will still, if I apply that, that'll work too. It will not. Okay, so that's exactly what I wanted it to do. So what that is saying is it doesn't care about the digits before the 8, but there does need to be a digit at the end, and there can't be anything after that. Alright, so let me go ahead and clear that. I'm going to end this, and we'll move on to the next tab.